we're going to continue right where we left off, which last time what we did is we were extending the stroke all the way down, but we were stopping in between. So I'd like to review that. Go ahead and put your tube up on your shoulder. Make sure it's all the way up here. It's not down here. It's all the way up here. Okay, let's start at your square. Check out your bow hold. Make sure it looks like that, not like this or like that or like that. Gorgeous bow hold. Okay, start at your square. All right, and we are going to go up to the frog, right up to your tube. All right, so we're going to bend our wrist while the elbow moves in. Here we go. Good. Now this time we're going to do one cycle of stops, and then we're going to do it without stops. So we're going to stop at our square. Here we go. Ready? Begin. Go down. Elbow comes out. Wrist straightens. Stop at your square. All right. Now we're going to continue on down, and the fingers are going to start to extend outward. We've got a backwards capital D. We're going to come back to the square. Our fingers curve. Stop at the square. Here we're going to go back up. The wrist bends and the elbow comes in like that. All right, if that was trouble for you, then you need to go back to the previous video. If that was review only and you're doing great, you're ready for this one. What we're going to do this time is we're going to keep going. We're not going to stop at the square, but I do want to stop at the bottom. So we're going to go all the way down, but watch for the square. See if you still have a square. Here we go. We're coming down, elbow comes up, wrist is straightening. Here's our square. We're going to keep right on going and down to the bottom so your fingers are extended. Now we're going to come back up without stopping. We're still going to look for that square. All right, so our fingers are going to curve as we go up. Here we go. Curve. Fingers, there's a square. All right, here's the elbow coming in and wrist bending. And stop. This time we're going to do it one more time just like that. All right, here we go. Elbow out. Wrist is straightening. There's your square. Come on down. Fingers are extended. Let's come back up. Fingers are unextending. They're curving. Here's my square, so my elbow comes in. Wrist bends. If that was trouble, probably need to stop right there and practice that a while. Otherwise, we're going to keep going, and that is we're not going to stop at all. We're just going to go down and up without stopping. Here we go. Ready? Go. Elbow comes out. There's our square. We're going to come on down. We're going to extend. Now we're going to come back up. Fingers curve. There's your square. So your elbow comes in and wrist bends and stop. Check your bow hold. Make sure it looks good. Make sure your wrist is bent just like this. Okay. Again, stop it if you need to practice that for a little while, and you probably do. Okay, we're going to extend it and keep going 3 times. All right, here we go. Ready, down, here's your square, keep on going. We're going to extend, going to come back up. There's our square, so the elbow comes in and the wrist bends. Here we're going to go down. The wrist is going to be straightening as the elbow comes back out. There's your square. It comes on down. We're extending to the backwards capital D. We're coming back up. And our wrist is curving as the elbow comes in. Okay, the elbow is going to go back out as the wrist straightens. There's our square, so we're going to start extending the fingers out. The fingers are going to curve back up. Here's our square, so the elbow comes in and wrist is bent and stop. Do you look like that?